Hey, Richard. Hey, Ruby. Hey, sorry about that, folks. Hopefully this one's better. As I was going live last time, apparently it was real choppy, real broken up. So we just want to come back in one more time and kind of restate what we were talking about just a minute ago. As we listened to the playback, it was extremely choppy. So thanks for jumping on board. We appreciate you being patient with us as I learn how to do this. Real quick, as people are coming on, guys, we just wanted to share with you a couple things that we're going to do for the end of the month. And there will be an announcement coming out. Jennifer's probably already posted it in the group live, talking about a couple promotions we want to do to help everybody just drive the activity here at the end of the month and get more products into more people's hands and share the community with more people. I think at times like this, one of the challenges is that for most people, you don't understand, and they don't really understand our industry. And in reality, what we're going to see over the next little while is, I think, a change in the way in which people interact and in which people create income streams. I think a lot of people that weren't interested 6 months ago are going to be very interested right now. Their circumstances have changed. Income streams have been interrupted. There's a lot of uncertainty with companies and people continuing to get paid. I know I talked to a friend of mine today, and he's telling me that he actually has his job, but they have suspended paying people for 60 days. And I don't know how you do that as a company ethically, but I guess that's what's happening out there in the marketplace right now. And he goes, Trey, the challenge for me is it's just so unexpected. I didn't plan for it. And the reason that he called me was to ask if this was real, if what we were doing was real. And he's watched me do this for years. And I think just from a fear standpoint, never really believed that it was real. Therefore, he never wanted to participate. Although he really enjoyed watching it from the outside, he just didn't think he could do it. And he said, you know what, based on everything, I thought I had a secure thing and I would retire from it. And, now something completely outside of my control. And in some respects, the company's control has created a whole lot of uncertainty for these folks. So right now is a great time, folks, to be out there sharing hope, sharing what we have inside this company. So here's what we're doing right now, just to give you a little bit of a heads up. And then I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on at the end of this month. We're going to help, we're going to do a couple of promotional packs for the next, till the end of the month, till the 31st, 11:59 tomorrow night. They start at 7 p.m. Central, so that would have been exactly when I started the last live, but unfortunately that one didn't work out, so we're a little behind right now. But we are going to do two things. One, for the first 40 people who purchase a $4.99 pack, we're going to throw in, probably not a great way to say that, but we're going to include a skincare pack. So it's another $160 of value. We have 40 of those left. We sold out everything we had at the event. We have 40 sets extra. We're going to include and give those away to the first 40 $4.99 packs that are sold. Hopefully what that does, guys, is it just increases the value. So if you're sitting down talking to somebody about a $4.99 pack, and you show them the value of that pack versus the price they're paying, now you add another $160 onto that. I think it's just a home run for people coming on board. Everything else will stay the same, double cabs, all that good stuff that you guys are accustomed to. And then on the $9.99 packs, the member packs at $9.99, we're going to discount those starting now, 20%. We are still going to pay the double cabs though, just so everybody understands. The double cabs will still be fully in effect on the $9.99. It's just you're going to get the purchases at a 20% discount. So we're going to launch those two things right now. They're running live, give you a little boost for the end of the month. I think it's twofold, two-pronged. One, more value for people, but number two, it also helps by doing it the way we're doing it. It helps with people that are rank advancing, who are promoting, who are looking to have some more value in a pack, but yet maintain that volume. So we're trying to make this a win-win-win for everybody, just so you know. So, I hope that helps everybody out there as we go do this over the next little bit. And then I will tell you this, is that stay tuned as we continue to talk about what's going on at the company, because next month we're going to do something pretty special to introduce Navan to the world. I think we're going to create an opportunity where more people are going to want to join for all the right reasons. So make sure you stay tuned. It'll start probably the second or third day of the month, and we're going to run it for a couple weeks. So that'll be an exciting time for people as well. Just a lot of good things happening. What I want to give you a little quick note is that we created this company, guys, and we decided to do this with people. And what I will tell you is, like, I watched the video today, and the lady that was on the video was talking about you can't generate change through a storefront. It has to be through people. And, you know, we've affected over 6,000 people's lives now. If you can think about that, put that in perspective. In the short amount of time that we've been here doing this, we paid out, I don't know how, millions of dollars in commissions now, which is exciting for us. We've never missed a commission payment. We've never missed a shipment. For a new young company, that's a pretty phenomenal thing. But I think it's more about our message in our community. It's about hope. And in today's world, with the uncertainty that's going on, I think you just reach out to people and just ask them, you know, quite honestly, with all the uncertainty that's going on, and the bills are going to keep coming, folks. That rent payment and that car payment and that kid's education, that's all going to keep coming. It's not going to stop. And so is now not a good time, if you could, to find a way to generate an income stream? None of us saw this coming. But for those of you that are working from home, using technology, being able to grow a business, I think you realize how special this industry is, how special these kind of opportunities are. And moments like this is where they really shine. Because what happens with that uncertainty that the coronavirus has caused, and the fact that, you know, all the social distancing and staying home is in effect, what ends up happening is that people can't go to work. And so for a lot of people, that means no income. And for some companies that are trying real hard, they're even, you know, keeping people employed, but they're paying, you know, 10% less or 20% less. Like my daughter, who's in the hotel industry, she still has a job, but she's getting paid less. So for those of you that understand that and share that, guys, here's what I would tell you. Stop selling, stop talking about, you know, all the craziness. Just show people that there's a company and an opportunity based on real biblical principles where people are going to do the right thing, where we set out to do one thing, and that was to create a better company, where people win. And right now, in this moment in time, I think what you'll realize is that people understand it. People really get what it is we're offering. The opportunity to stay at home with technology in a safe environment and still be able to provide for your family. With products that really work, products that are focused around all natural, creating better health for people, and in some cases doing just some amazing things. So I'm excited about the company we created. I think more excited today than I ever have been, because I see the advantages even differently than I saw them when we first started this company. This is about building almost a revolution, folks. It's about creating an opportunity to show people that, you know, there is a better way and a safer way and a more, I don't want to say, I guess,
a way that you can at least create certainty in uncertain times.
And right now, what all of us need, I think, is a whole lot of hope and a whole less negativity. So that's our job. We're purveyors of hope. That's what we do every day, all day. It's a pretty cool place to be at right now. So let's go finish the month strong, guys. You're doing a great job so far. Great month so far. Phenomenal what's happening with our company. We're excited about it. We're doing everything we can do to ensure that, you know, the coronavirus doesn't interrupt our ability to continue to manufacture product, ship product, and all that good stuff. And so far, we are not missing a beat whatsoever. So I want to appreciate the team that works real hard to keep that going for everybody. But even more so, I just appreciate all of you. I hope you're all safe. You know, pay attention. Don't take for granted You know, in America, we have this thing where we forget very quickly. But please, please take all the precautions necessary to keep you and your family safe. But don't live in fear. I promise you this too shall pass. It's just a part of, I think, a re-education process of which, you know, at times we just get too caught up in the things that don't matter, and it's moments like these that remind us of what really matters. So love those children, love those families, spend time with them now that you have the opportunity to do that. Even in some cases, you're forced to do that. Enjoy those. You can't buy that back. There's no amount of money or no job or that'll buy that back. Hug those kids. You never know what tomorrow will bring. So let's go share some hope around the world, folks. We love you. Be blessed. Have an amazing day. And please, please, please stay safe. Thanks, everybody.